guys, welcome back to another vid. We're just pulling up before we go on to Teewah beach here. I'm just going to air down and we're going to send it up to Teewah. I'm going to take you guys along. I better go in 4-wheel drive actually.
He's done this before.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, well, we finally made it after all the dramas we've had this morning with this. A little valve was leaking this morning, but we've made it, and what a cracking day for it. Let's have a sick little spot here.
Such a good spot.
So I thought I'd take this chance to run you through our setup while we're just sitting around here relaxing. Fairly simple setup. We like to keep it pretty basic. We don't like big setups that take bloody ages. Me being a tradie during the week, like I need to be able to take things in and out and then sort of swap it over when we're going camping. So I'll show you a few of the interchangeable things and let's get into it. Of course, like King's awning, like super cheap and simple. Probably wouldn't buy another one if I had the choice, but they're a decent product for what they are and for what you pay for them. So I'm pretty happy with that, but we have had a pole snap on it before, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. We've got the Dometic 50 litre Waco, which is just charged off a 110 amp AGM battery. So that's just charged off the alternator, and then when we pull up, I just use a King's 120 watt solar panel. So fairly simple setup. Eventually we'll be running like a DC to DC charger setup, but for now it's cheap and easy, so yeah, we like it. And also on the Dunham Watson tilt slide, so they're a fairly simple setup, so you can sort of get to your stuff pretty easy. Like I'm a pretty short guy, so it makes it easy for me. And then yeah, like they're super simple. And then we've just got the King's bit of a 12 volt setup here, so it's nothing fancy, it's just voltmeter, LED lights, and then yeah, just like your fuse panel up there, so a couple of USB ports, SIG and all that sort of stuff. And this is just, I just built this at home, and so they're all just sort of, these are just from Bunnings, these, you just pull them out, so we sort of just keep all our plates and cutlery and everything in here, and then yeah, all our food and stuff goes in there, and this is just a little bit of a slide out pantry. You can chuck all sorts of goodies in there. So on the back, we just wanted like an opening door on the back as well, so we can sort of get to, I wanted to be able to put one of these Titan 1500 drawers, 1300 drawers, sorry. I wanted to be able to put one of them in there. And then on little trips like this, we just carry a little 20 litre jerry can just for cooking and cleaning and that sort of thing. But drinking water we normally bring from home anyway, so yeah. And then this side is normally fairly empty. It's like sort of just your loose items you chuck in this side, like chainsaws for example. Max tracks up here, so just clips on up there. And then, so that's where my 12 volt runs in, so the solar panel's just out the front. It's just cranking a bit of sun in there, so that's good. And then this big Bessie is an absolute beast, the ARB twin compressor. A lot of people have these and they're super sick setup. They can pump your tyres up in no time, so it takes a lot of the hassle out of when you go up the beach. Yeah, can't fault ARB gear at all. Swim time. Tide's absolutely zinging in. Some decent swell around here, but it's super blowy, so I don't think I'll be surfing today, but Maybe if the wind dies off later, it could be a bit of fun. What do you reckon, Dave?
Yeah, maybe. It gets real sharky.
Yeah. Risha. Oh, so nice.
Look at it. Look at the broom.
Well, we didn't think we'd be here today after the little saga we had with our front tyre was leaking air and tide. There was a super small window for us to get through with the tide. There's only like sort of an hour and a half where you can sort of drive on the beach, but yeah, we've made it and it's paid off. It's been so fun. I'm gonna try and sneak up on this little goanna lizard thing. Don't know what they're called, but they're everywhere. This one's a big puppy. They're just sneaking around everywhere. They climb up the trees. Look at him go. Oh, he's off. Hey, buddy. Oh, wow. They're good at climbing. Another thing about up here, people leave their shit everywhere. It does our heads in, because one day we won't be able to come up here to places like this because people just like leaving their shit behind. So if you do come up here, make sure you take what you bring and even a bit more if you can. Have a look at this guy. Big guts on him. Anyway, I better not disturb him too much. He's already trying to run away from me. What have we here? Oil. Hang on. You've got a sandfire now. Don't move.
Ah!
Haha, I got it. Suffer. You spuddies. Oh, yum. Bit of salmon for dinner.
We got salmon, broccolini, and roast potato.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
How nice is this? Alright guys, well that just about wraps up our day here at Teewah. We've just gone for a walk down the beach. It's a curler of a night. Gorgeous sunset. How good's this? See you guys tomorrow.
All packed up, ready to go home.
So we're just about to pop out up at Rainbow Beach. We come from Teewah, so just taking the inland track, and yeah, we're just about to pop out. So hopefully it's nice and protected from the wind, and we'll get a nice day. See how we go. Here it is. Oh yeah, it looks pretty flat. As we've made it, here we are. It's a gorgeous day. I don't think these colours ever get old, and the blue, like this place is out of this world. We're so lucky to have it, and we hopefully will be bringing the tinny up here soon, so stay tuned for that vid as well.
Status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah, riding around the city with a stick all black. Try with a stroke, but we ain't with all that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Made $1 million and I can't go back. Got a lot of jewelry on me, man, you can't hold that. 12 asking better, tell him that I ain't so crack. Know your money long when your people can't afford that. I'm ballin', yeah. My mama told me that did my calling. I keep that stick, I don't do no brawling. Open out the doors and let them all in here. Yeah, they all in here. Ooh, big dog. They come out the pants, so we big dog. Heavy petty, got me break my wrist.
Alright legends, that just about wraps up our trip to DI. Thanks guys for coming along for the ride. We hope you enjoy this little bit. Cheers.